Hey, what's up guys? It's Loma1365 back again making another Diablo 3 video for you. Sorry I haven't been uploading recently. I've been busy with work and just gone back to college now. Been a bit busy, but on the whole I've started with some more videos. Now here's a new build that I've discovered from yet another video. I'll put the link in the description. He describes it a bit better than me. But hey, I'll give it a go for you guys anyway. So here it is the Grin REAPER build. Now, the way this build works is, again, it's a pet build. You let your minions do the work, but you can also participate in spawning the minions. I know, it's pretty cool. Things you're going to need for this build is obviously the Voodoo Master, the Grin REAPER. This basically summons the horrific mimics when I attack these guys, and they will copy skills that I do and spawn blah 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 blah. In this, I've got a Countess Julia's camo. I've been told that a Haunt of Vaxo works better, but I don't know really. I have one, but I'm still to experiment. Orgild's power. You're going to need the Orgild sets. And considering we're not going to be wearing the Royal Ring of Grandeur, you're going to need all three pieces: the chest, the braces, and the shoulders. You're going to want to get some zombie dog damage on your shoulders right there, as that is going to be one of your main pets. And you're going to need to get zombie dog damage on your chest as well, because he's going to be a permanent pet, you see. He's going to be the one that's going to be out there the whole time, so you're going to want to get the damage on there. And you're going to want some, it's not the best roll yet, you know, I still need to get some higher rolls on that, but you're going to want to get some, obviously, decent main stats. You're going to want to get crit chance 6, and you're going to want some poison damage on it as well, because this build evolves around poison. Witching Hour, purely because of the attack speed and the crit hit damage. It's a pet build, you're going to want the attack speed. These aren't perfect yet, I'm looking for these, but you're going to want to get some trifecta Tasket and Fears with high attack speed to your pets right there. Tall Man's Finger, it is for the dog, and again, you're going to want the Enforcer gem in there. The Enforcer gem, basically, it can be put anywhere, the gems, but you're going to need to put that gem in somewhere, purely because of the damage for the pets. You're going to want to get that as high as you can. The higher the better, because of the damage that you'll get an increase. Swampland Waders, 20% poison damage. It's poison. You're going to need poison on there. Again, these aren't all the way the best, but they're better than nothing with the rolls. But yeah, they're another piece of the gear you're going to need. Stoner Jordan, I find this stupidly helpful. It gives me that much poison damage. It gives me the damage to elites, which is obviously brilliant no matter what. And I rolled a socket on that, which is giving me the chance to put in another gem, which you might want to consider for this build, especially the gem of Efficacious Toxin. Again, get as high as you can for the poison damage. It's brilliant. The Renhill Flayer. You're going to want this because of your main attack being your Plague of Toads. You're going to want a higher roll on this, and you want to go and get a what's it called now? Rama, I can't say the word, never can say it, but you're going to want to get one of them so you can roll a socket on your weapon without using the Mystic, and then with the Mystic you're going to want to roll attack speed, or mainly for your pets. The boots, free slot in this build, put whatever you've got there that will work for you. And you're going to want to get a Eucapian Serpent to keep you alive a little longer, and because you've got some big badass dog, some of the damage is going to go to him, makes it easier for you. Skill wise in this build, very simple. Your Adeline Toads, your Plague of Toads for obviously constant hitting. Your Piranhas, the Piranado again gives you poison, but it also is a CC, isn't it? So your Spirit Walk Jaunt, get you out of a sticky situation. Corpse Spiders and Spider Queen, these have been buffed with the patch. Despite the fact you can only have one summoned at a time, technically you're going to have 3 because of your mimics. So that's a hell of a lot of poison damage out there for you. Acid, Cloud, and Blob. Again, your mimics are going to spawn these, and you can spawn, I'd suggest up to 3. But because your mimics are going to be here as well, they're going to be spawning a hell of a lot, and that's going to be a lot more acid damage out there for you. Your Zombie Dog, and you're going to want to use the rune Rabid Dog for the poison damage again. You're not going to need Leeching Beast because you can get that, whatever. And then your passives are going to be your Fetish Sycophants, Pierce the Veil, Midnight Feast, and Grave Injustice. Self-explanatory, you're not really using a build that relies on resources, so why would you want to put a passive on that will keep resources. Get your damage out there. Let's do it. Midnight Feast, purely because of damage of the zombie dog. You know, you're going to be using zombie dog. You're going to want to get a lot more damage on it. Perfect. Grave Injustice. Your cooldowns. So, mainly for your zombie dog and piranhas when you kill something. And, again, it's life and mana. And your Veggie Sacrifice, it's just more pets, isn't it? It's awesome. So I thought I'd show you this build in action. Before I continue, Paragon. I've mainly gone for max mana for the fact that Acid Cloud can cost quite a bit. And your piranhas certainly do. Movement speed. I've got movement speed and some vitality as well. Stack that. Attack speed for your pets, and then everything else, try and share it if you can between crit chance, crit damage, whichever one you're lacking on mainly. Life, again, you're going to want to survive. Reses, survivability, and life regen, just more life. Area damage, I'm actually experimenting this. I'm not sure if it is 100% accurate, but the Acid Cloud does leave a pool like that. I'm not sure if the area damage is actually going to help that. It's all a test. Resource reduction, sure, for your Acid Cloud, go for it. And then your life on hit for your pets, which will keep you alive. That's going to replace what your life leech rune would do for your big ass zombie dog. So let's give it a go. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to go to the Festering Woods, because everybody knows it used to be an old farming classic back in the day. Always stacked to the brim with stuff. So you're going to want to this is T6, and you're going to just want to stand back and really let your spiders and shit do the work. Occasionally just drop another acid blob down, keep yourself alive. And you might want to use Spirit Walk as well, like this, just to move a little faster when coming to attack something, so you can keep all of your minions alive, especially for your Fetish Sycophants. You don't want them to fade so easy. You just want to stay back. Really, your pets are your tanks, and that is how you play. Let's see if we can find an elite pack for you. You can push forwards a little bit, I suppose, if there's only a few. You're not really going to die that easy. Just throw a spider out there. Alright, let's see if we can find an elite pack. That's what we're really after. Was there a cave back there? Yeah, we might as well just go into the cave. That's going to have an elite pack in it, isn't it? So, let's go to the cave. Again, I have got the Scoundrel with me for the extra crit chance as well. If you're playing solo especially, that could be useful. Let's find this elite pack then, eh? There it is. Okay, so you're going to want to just stand back, throw a few acid blobs out there, and your spiders, again, you just want to stand back and spam your Plague of Toads if you're everything out there already. The occasional acid blob, just put it down. You're taking literally no damage, and your spiders and your minions are doing all the work. The build is brilliant for both solo and online. It's really fast, it's really easy, but it's fun to play. It's not like Jade where you've got a downtime, so to speak. It's just a lot of fun to play. So yeah, this is the build. Feel free to go out and have a go yourself. It's a lot of fun. It'll keep you interested for a while, and that is your build, really. I've been playing it for just over 2 weeks now, and I love it. It keeps me entertained. It's not sat there boring all the time. You're not got downtime, so to speak. And you got all your little dudes as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to see, let me know. I'll see if I can make that happen for you, and go out and try this build for you on your Witch Doctor. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys.